don't think of yourself just as an affiliate marketer, or don't think of yourself just as a digital product creator. Think of yourself as an online business owner that is going to create and sell and offer products and services that are going to help your target audience. Okay. Let me give you an example. When people say, hey, I'm an affiliate marketer, they're only focused on affiliate marketing, which is fine, but that might not be the best way to go for your business. The best way to go for your business is to offer solutions. And maybe the solution that you offer is something that you actually create and sell yourself. Or, there's a variety of things out there. So what I encourage you to do is to start thinking of yourself more than just an affiliate marketer, or more than just a person that is going to create and sell digital products. Spend 15, 20 minutes, spend an hour writing down all of the different. So what you're going to do, and let me know if you guys have questions. So what you're going to do is you're going to write down your niche, whatever your niche is. And within your niche, you are simply going to write down all of the problems that come up within your niche. So let's say fishing. Now I'm going to give you this example. I haven't fished since I was a kid. Let's say your niche is fishing, or maybe your niche is basketball. That might be an easier one. Okay. Because I have a little bit more knowledge and experience in basketball. Your niche is basketball. Write down every problem that comes up with someone that needs to learn or wants to learn how to play basketball at a high level. For example, someone that needs to learn basketball, they're going to need to learn weight training for basketball. They're going to need to learn meal planning for basketball. They're going to need to learn how to shoot, how to play defense, how to dribble. They're going to need so many different aspects. And so what I would encourage you to do is start writing down those things so that you can first have a few different entry points into the online business. And why did they walk me there? You have a few different entry points into the online business, and you have different levels of service that you can offer. So maybe you create an entry-level digital product on how to increase your field goal percentage by 10%. That could be a little, mini course or workbook that you create that just teaches people how to increase their shooting percentage. And then think about the next thing. Now that you know how to help them create or increase their field goal percentage, what's the next problem that they're going to have? And so when you write down the entire offer suite, you can start thinking about that and have a little bit of forward thinking so that you can create an entire program, eventually create an entire program that helps them solve the entire problem. That's essentially what a value ladder is. You are creating an entire offer suite that helps solve the whole picture. And you're doing that in different levels because, that's usually the best way to go. So whenever you hear the term value ladder, that's basically what it is. You are thinking about the next problem that's going to occur because you solved the previous problem. Usually a value ladder is like a low ticket offer, which is, can be some sort of like ebook, workbook, template, blueprint. The next step up might be a course, or maybe like a master class. The next step up after that might be group coaching, and then the next step after that might be like one-on-one instruction. That's a very simple value ladder. But the higher the value, the more value that you offer, the more you can charge for it. So start thinking about like that very early. I'm actually right now playing MLB 24 the show. I'm playing this for the third time because the first time I recorded it, something didn't work right. And then the second time I recorded it, the audio didn't work. So I'm doing this a few different times. Anyway, and then here's the really cool part. And going back to this basketball example, let's say it's a pop out. He popped out. Can you explain selling digital products online, and can I really make some money? What would be a good niche? So let me answer the last question first. It's impossible for me to tell you what a good niche is because A, every niche works, and B, what's good for me might be terrible for you. A good niche is a niche that you are interested in, that you enjoy creating content around, and that you have knowledge in. Like if I told you the perfect niche to get started would be talking about the Chicago Bears, Jackie, you might not have any interest in talking about the Chicago Bears, so that wouldn't be a good niche. What I encourage you to do is spend some time, write down the problems that you've solved, write down some challenges that you've encountered and overcome, and that could be your niche. But don't just go by, if anyone tells you that X is the perfect niche, run for the hills, because ultimately they're just trying to sell you something. There are people out there that tell you the only niches out there are health, wealth, and relationships, but I can guarantee you that right now someone is buying something about basketball or basket weaving. Now, there might not be as many people interested in basket weaving as there are or is in basketball, but there are people out there. So tell me, Jackie, what are some things that you're interested in? And we can talk a little bit more about digital products. Now, the other thing is people buy digital products all day, every day. You would be surprised. The question Jackie asked was, can you explain selling digital products online and can I really make some money? Selling digital products online is really simple. You identify a problem that you want to solve, and then you identify how you're going to solve that problem. That problem can be solved, like go look on Etsy. People are selling digital products all day, every day. The problem can be solved with a workbook. I've sold a workbook for $5, an online course, a membership, which is reoccurring. So first and foremost, identify the problem you want to solve. That is a line out. Identify a problem that you want to solve. Figure out the best way to solve that person's problem. And then you just need to market it and have a vehicle to sell it. Now, I have a software, it's called Godbolt Systems. It's a white label version of Go High Level, where I can offer it to you for $9 per month. If you don't have $9 per month, you could essentially start with Gumroad. You could sell your digital product through Gumroad for free. But you just basically need like a sales page to sell that thing. That's essentially what a digital product is. Instead of selling them something physical, like this camera here, I don't know if you guys will be able to see that, like this camera. This is a Sony A7 IV or something, I don't know. You sell them a digital thing that they get instant access to. But yeah, digital products sell very well, and they sell in every single niche. Dog products, woodworking, you name it, they are actually selling it. So Jackie, tell me, did I strike out there? 1 and 2 the count. So tell me, Jackie, what are some things that you're interested in? Because that's the best way to go. Again, I could tell you, just go create content about helping people change tires and oil, and you'd be like, I'm not interested in that, and then you wouldn't continue on, so you'd quit. And then you say, Alston's a liar. He told me that this niche is great, and it actually didn't work out at all. So tell me, give me some information. Good eye, 3 and 2 the count. Give me some information. I can give you some information. Fouled that one off. Was I late on that one? Yeah, very late. All right, so he's thrown mostly fastballs here. Was late on that one again. We're winning 4-12. Maybe that goes. Yes, that was a home run. One other question. Hey, thanks for the likes that are coming in. If you have not done so, go ahead and give this thing a like. I would appreciate it. But what I encourage you to do is write down, think about the entire suite of products that you can offer. Oh, the one part that I was talking about before I answered Jackie's question is what you can do is start off selling digital products and then add affiliate products in on the back end. And that's a great way to do affiliate marketing. It's a great way to add an additional revenue stream. Again, thanks for the likes that are coming in. If you have not liked this, drop in the gap for a double. Awesome. If you have not liked this video, go ahead and give this thing a like. Let the algorithm know that this is helpful. So one thing that you can do is you can sell a digital product for $5. It's a planner, it's a workbook, it's a cheat sheet, it's a package of, oh, I got a bad jump there. It's a package of templates. It doesn't matter. Sell it for $5, $7, $9. Can I share Fiverr affiliate links on Quora? No, don't do. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Do not share affiliate links on Quora. You will get your account banned. That is a terrible idea. So you sell a product, and then you figure out what other ways you can serve them. So you sell this, like, for example, I had that $5 workbook I think I mentioned, but inside of the workbook, I had affiliate links to like ClickFunnels and Double Play. Okay. I had affiliate links to like ClickFunnels and a high ticket course that I was selling. And it's a great way to add additional revenue to what you already got going on. And because you're already adding value, they will feel less pressure. They'll feel more comfortable about clicking on that affiliate link. Okay, you can put it on the board. Just hit a home run. They'll feel more comfortable purchasing the product or service that you're recommending. So anyway, what other questions you guys have for me? What I would encourage you guys to do, instead of just putting affiliate links in Quora, made my first sale from Quora yesterday after 4 months, took so long, answered many questions. Great. Yeah, it's a numbers game with Quora because there's so many things that you have to do, so many people that you're competing against. It is a numbers game. What I would recommend that you do instead is create a answer over on Quora. Quora is a question and answer site for those that don't know. Did you ever ponder about the nature of reality? No, I've not pondered about that at all. So you're going to answer questions and then send them to a landing page, send them to a blog post that you've created, or send them to a YouTube video. In my opinion, that's usually the best way to... Okay, great. Usually the best way, because if you put affiliate links in... Oh, go to second. If you put affiliate links in, it's a violation of Quora's terms of service. And so you'll actually get your answer removed and potentially get your account banned. So you don't want to do that. But if you send it to an asset that you own, like a landing page, a website, so like a blog post, or even more of a YouTube channel, you can have more control and you're building up your assets. So that's what I would recommend that you do instead. He's going to turn a double play, is he? Nope. Got him. Scored from second. Anyway, so create a digital product or create an offer suite of digital products. Think about additional ways. Like here's a really good example. One of my courses teaches people how to start and grow a YouTube channel. You know, I've got this plaque here as an example of social proof. But then inside of the YouTube channel, I recommend different things that they need. Maybe they need a camera, and I recommend I just hit a home run. I recommend cameras at different levels. So maybe like a free camera, or not a free camera, like a camera, a webcam that's less than $100, and then a camera that's $500, and then $1,000. That's a great way to do affiliate marketing. I also talk to them about using Canva and CapCut. And so I recommend things that are complementary. That's the word I was looking for. I recommend things that are complementary to their goals. Jackie says, I really have no idea right now, but I do like talking with people and help solving problems. I need to think about some ideas, but I do love kids and helping people solve problems. Speaking of kids, and I use this example, probably, is that fair ball? I use that example. Oh, go back. He's going to get thrown out at first, and he's going to be thrown out. Silly. One of the examples that I use is summer's coming up, and I have 3 kids, and they'll be spending, I think, 3 days in summer camp, and the other 2 days will be at home with me. What I need to do is I need to figure out different ideas that can keep them going education-wise, so they're still learning and have fun and different things. I'm also going to be looking at traveling to different locations. So if you are a parent, you can talk about the best places to travel. You can talk about different water parks. I actually saw a video about Great Wolf Lodge and why nobody should stay there, which was funny because we were there like a year ago during spring break. But if you enjoy helping parents, why not create content about helping parents over the summer? Because a lot of parents are going to go through that, where they now have more time with their parent or with their kids, and they need to think of educational things to do. They need to think of different activities to help their kids, because one of the goals of summer will be to increase their reading level, to make reading fun. And maybe you create a TikTok or a YouTube video about the best books to help them read, or the best software programs to help further their reading along. Again, there are literally, guys, there are millions, if not billions, of problems that are out there. And all you have to do is identify one problem that you've solved before, and just solve it again and again and again. So think about, hey, how's it going, AbScript? So again, think about problems that you've encountered. Think about problems you've solved recently, and that can be your niche or area where you create content. And then, so let's go with this example again with helping kids. Now, we need a digital product. We could create, assuming we are talking to parents of 10-year-olds, we could actually create maybe a workbook or an ebook or a cheat sheet of different things that they need to learn to prepare themselves for the next grade. So you create that, and you create content. Alpha, I'm so proud of you. I'm just starting out. May I ask? I need help. I can help you, Samantha, but you got to ask questions. Anyway, if I were getting into the parenting niche, and I think I just hit a home run. If I were just getting started, I wanted to get into the parenting niche, and I wanted to help parents help their kids learn during the summer, create a little workbook that they can download. That's a digital product. Create a little workbook that they can download that will help them read more or make different challenges inside of the workbook. And then you just sell that to parents using social media, using content. It's called content marketing. And then once you've got these people that are buyers on your list, the next thing is you think about the next thing that you can sell them. Okay, you've helped them with summer. Maybe you create a mini course or a guide of some sort that will help them during the school year. And then you can create something for Christmas break and then spring break. There's and the thing is there's always going to be kids around. So your content will last for a long time. It's not something like you got to keep chasing and redoing. There's always going to be kids that enter into 4th grade or 5th grade, whatever it might be. Does that make sense? Guys, comment yes if that makes sense. Like, you don't have to teach people how to make money online, especially if you've never made money online. That's going to be a double in the gap there. Great, we're up 4-3. So let me know if that makes sense. Comment yes if the things that I'm mentioning make sense. There are literally, great, Samantha. There are literally, I say millions of niches, but there's probably not. Oh, no. Don't go home. Do I need an LLC to sell digital books? Or do you know anything about the BOI? Deborah, I don't know what BOI is. You don't need an LLC. In fact, don't worry about that stuff in the beginning. The only thing I want you to worry about and focus on is creating content, creating a digital product that you can sell. All of this other stuff, LLC and S Corps and C Corps and Z Corps, are distractions. Because right now, you don't have any money coming in. What I do recommend that you do is get a business bank account. That would be my one recommendation. Start with a business bank account. But I wouldn't worry about an LLC right away. Just because, and I should say I'm not an accountant. I'm not your tax guy. I don't know anything. But all of that stuff are distractions. They're distractions from your success. Focus on creating a digital product. Focus on getting eyeballs, which is called traffic, eyeballs on your offer. That's the only thing. Only two things. Only things you got to worry about right now. You can create a digital product in the weekend. So here's the next thing that I would do. Once you have an idea for a digital product, maybe what about talking about an illness that can help? It takes time. Keep answering questions. Is a blog took 4 months to get traction in my case. Can you start from zero? Yes, you can start from zero. In fact, in most cases, you can. If you're doing content marketing, you can start from zero. TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, all of those are free. So once you have your digital product idea, think about all of the different affiliate products that you could tie in. For example, let's say we're creating a little workbook here that will help fourth graders get to the next reading level by the end of summer. Are there any software applications out there that have an affiliate program? Are there any books over on Amazon that you could recommend? Any other workbooks? You become an affiliate for those different locations, and you put that affiliate link in your ebook or in your workbook, whatever you put together, right? And so that's how you can. And then you can also underneath the glove. And then you can also put them, depends on how you deliver it, you can also put it on different websites and stuff. But that's how you start stacking. That's how you add an additional revenue stream. And then you ask your customers, hey, if this book helped you, what other problems are you having? Maybe your kid's having a problem with focus, or, maybe trying to make fun within it. And then that's when you come up with new digital product ideas. You simply ask the people that bought from you, what else do you guys need? They tell you, and then you make that thing. And before you know it, you've got a nice little business on your hand, and it's ethical and it's fun and it's something that you are interested in. You're not telling people how to make money online if you've never made money online. What other questions do you guys have? Like I said, I've been rambling for a little bit now. If you guys have questions, certainly throw them out there because I would be happy to answer them. It's 2 outs. So, what other question you guys have for me? Independent mortgage brokers. So one cool thing, I don't know if that person's still on, create a digital product helping new mortgage brokers. Create a packet of information of stuff that they need to know to get their first commission or sale or whatever it might be. And then you just create content on, this person's on TikTok, you just create content on TikTok as a mortgage broker. Create things like the worst customer I've ever had to deal with, or things they don't teach you prior to becoming a mortgage broker. I talk about this all the time, is there are people out there that are making multiple six figures, talking about Microsoft Excel. There are people out there that that are making multiple six figures talking about Canva. And you might say, well, how are they making money with Canva? Canva is a free software that people use for video and photo editing. How do they make six figures? Well, they start off by making content on TikTok and on YouTube about different Canva tips and tricks, right? And then they send people to a landing page. Sometimes they send them right to a sales page, giving them more, maybe like a mini course on how to use Canva. And they sell that mini course for, I don't know, 10 or 20 bucks, whatever it is. And then they think about the next thing. What else would someone need or want if they want to get better at Canva? That was a pop out there. How do you post article on TikTok? You don't post an article on TikTok. You post videos. I mean, you could post a screenshot, I guess. Okay. 2 for 2. You could post a screenshot of notes if you wanted to. I don't know why you would. But you could simply, and the cool thing about the Excel and the Canva is you don't have to show your face. I recommend you showing your face when you're creating content. But if you started, let's say, creating content about Excel tips, you don't have to show your face. You just show the screen, right? And just like that, you start building. I mean, you can go after this video, look on TikTok for Excel tips, and you're gonna see that there are accounts out there that have hundreds of thousands of followers. And one guy even, I hate when we get stuck in the animation. One guy even has, I think he said over 100,000 people on his mailing list, just talking about boring, old, stupid Excel. I got a bad jump there, and I think he's got to go back. Yeah, bad jump, and he's got to go back. But what other skills do you have? Boring, everyday skills. Look at what you do at work. Look at things that people ask you about. Hey, like, hey, you're really good at this. How did you become so good at it? I find faceless channels. Yes, I do. Well, the thing with Evelyn says, I find faceless channels a bit sketchy. The thing with faceless channels, when done right, they're good. Most people don't take the time to do them right, and so they wind up being really bad. Why am I not? Oh boy, I think my thing is stuck again. With faceless channels, it's much harder to build a relationship where people buy from you, simply because they can't see who they're buying from. People want to buy from other people. One of the biggest misconceptions out there is there's no money. There's lots of money on the internet. People are spending trillions of dollars every single day, unless it's for entertainment, not want it. Yeah. So what most people don't realize is with faceless, really the best way to monetize, unless you have millions of followers, is just by ad revenue. And I don't like ad revenue because it can change. It can change frequently. And so, actually I will probably stop this one here. But because I don't know what happened. My thing just stopped. Anyway, I'll stop this one for now, and I'll start a new thing.